It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and we've got CD Lamb. You always need eyes on him. 4th most catches in the NFL. It's the Cowboys and the Lions. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup in store, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Dallas Cowboys. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn with you on a Saturday night here in Dallas. CD, it's been a wild and unpredictable season. A lot of teams getting ready for the playoffs, jockeying for position, and this, a good one here in the NFC.
A real good one, because these two teams, they think big. They think about going up.
Well, both these teams need a win to stay atop their divisions, or at least make sure that they're set up well to do that, as Jack Fox kicks off. Is that Jordan Lewis back there to return? I doubt it. Could be. I don't know if he's still a Cowboy. Figure it out. Dak Prescott 1 yard shy of 4,000. Well, it's safe to say that Dak's going to pass that in this game. Might even become a 5,000-yard passer in this game. Who knows? The way that our defense plays sometimes. All right, good to see that Aiden Hutchinson is indeed back, as this is an option to Dak Prescott on the first play of the game. All the way up to the 41. Okay, I definitely didn't expect that. I didn't know that Dallas ran the QB option very much. Now we got a fullback and a tight end in the game as they run to Tony Pollard, and Tony Pollard's to the outside. Has to be hauled down by Tracy Walker at the 42. Oh, boy. 2 plays. 2 plays is all it takes for Dallas to find Lions territory. Prescott has Pollard. Dak back to pass. Pressure coming. That should have been intercepted by C.J. Gardner-Johnson, who's back in the lineup this week. But no, caught by Tony Pollard. Gave Dak too much time to throw that ball. First down, Cowboys to the 23. And Dak trying to run for it and going to be taken down by Brian Branch. He does gain a yard. Nothing open downfield for Dak. Second down and 9 from the 23. Handoff, it's Pollard, and he runs into Aiden Hutchinson, but gets a good push from the offensive line to gain 4 yards. Jeez, we had him stopped for a gain of probably 1, maybe 2, and then the line pushes him forward. Holy shit. You know Dallas always has that good offensive line. Quick throw to the outside. CD Lamb. Mosley felt really slow, and it's a touchdown for Dallas. 11th touchdown of the year for CD Lamb.
Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
Kind of surprised I didn't trip him up there, but it is Lamb.
You get the end result that we saw there. That nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused.
Extra point good, 7-0 Dallas.
An extra point by Maher, up and good.
But Brett Maher,
The score 7-0.
they don't have Brandon Aubrey kicking for him.
Run up to send this one away.
Khalif Raymond from the 4. And that was doomed from the start.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this.
Almost outran the blocks as Jared Goff comes out onto the field, the NFL's leading passer in our franchise. I mean, we're probably going to pass for 6,000 yards on the year here in this game. Might even throw touchdown number 50. The product of 15-minute quarters. Got Jason Kabinda in the game. Good run of 5 for Montgomery on his first carry of the day. 19 rushes, 119 yards for Montgomery.
The numbers on the ground for Montgomery in last week's affair. Very productive. 3 touchdowns, 2 of them on the ground, 1 through the air.
And it will always be a compliment to say that a guy's got
Second down and 5. Looking, Laporta. Sam Laporta's got it. Up to the 41. Jared Goff starts 1 of 1. Gain of 12 there for Sam Laporta. I don't really want to call this play. All right, that was a bit of a mistake, but we're going to dump that off to Laporta. Laporta's got space here. Back-to-back catches for Sam Laporta. And into Dallas territory to the 37. So first down, Detroit, Montgomery. Nothing happening there. Damone Clark on the last stop. 2nd and 12. And we'll throw over the middle to Laporta again, and he made the catch. 3 catches on this opening drive for Sam Laporta.
If your offense isn't playing really well as this one is, you're not going to run off this kind of a streak.
Brought down by Curse. And a handoff, Montgomery. First down, Lions. I don't want to do anything too aggressive in the downfield passing game. Trayvon Diggs is out there. Interception specialist. That's going to be caught by Montgomery for a gain of 6. Goff starts this game 4 of 4. Probably an ill-advised throw there if they really wanted to. That corner probably could have bit up. And a handoff to Montgomery again. We got blocks. Montgomery's got a first down.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
4th carry for Monty.
Rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing.
So another Lions first down. Throwing. Caught! Amon-Ra St. Brown for a Lions touchdown. That was into traffic. I got a little bit spooked. But 9 times out of 10, Amon-Ra's hanging on to that, even though he's going to get popped. Touchdown, Lions.
Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain players.
We got really lucky there. We don't get that ball away. There's a chance it's a strip sack.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his
Goff just able to get that ball away. Lucky we did.
They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage.
Riley Patterson ties the game, 7-7.
Figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
I'll see if the defense can do anything this time around.
Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away. This will come out to the 25 as Lewis going to opt to not return it. Second drive, 4th coming for the Dallas Cowboys.
Dallas running game was really what did it last time the Cowboys were on the field.
Second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look
Dak back to pass. Levi Onwuzurike got free. That's a catch for Ferguson. For a gain of only a yard, Jake Ferguson, the tight end. I saw somebody on Facebook say that Dallas had a better tight end than Detroit did, and I think they're absolutely insane. That's a throw over the middle. I have no idea what happened to C.J. Gardner-Johnson. I switched to him, and he wasn't able to move. We are quite lucky on that one as it's 3rd down and 9. Third and 9. Aleem McNeil got free. Prescott probably had to throw that a little bit sooner than he wanted to. And a 3-and-out for Dallas. Brian Anger going to punt away. Inside his own 15. Khalif Raymond on the return. Not much going on there. Spear down at the 32. 42-3 at halftime. Wow. That's a scoreline. Montgomery, good block from Laporta. Good run on first down. Gain of 8 brought down by Curse.
the division. You know you're in the playoffs. It means something. It means a home game.
Goff back to pass. J-Mo coming across and open. Hauled down by Curse at the 29-yard line. Goff starts the game 6 of 6. And a 32-yard gain. And a handoff. Montgomery to the outside. Good block. David Montgomery slipping tackles inside the 15 to the 14. Monty's starting to cook now.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
So quickly we get ourselves down here.
From the red zone now.
And that's Montgomery. He's got it. Spinning forward. He got the first down. Goff 7 of 7 and over 100 yards already. Montgomery on 1st and goal. Up the middle to the 1. Call it the 2. As I think he fell on top of somebody. And that defensive line looks like it could be a little bit penetrable. Up the gut, Montgomery's in the end zone. David Montgomery once again for the Lions, 25 rushing touchdowns. And Riley Patterson boots it through for a 14-7 lead. All right, well, what's Dallas got for us? I feel like the last time we played Dallas in Lions franchise, I know it's a long time ago, but it's one of the games I remember the most out of any of them. Maybe 2018, 2019, or whatever. We were pitching a shutout against the Cowboys in like 2019, and then they got hot in the 4th quarter. That's a throw over the middle. Dak just a little bit off the target. I don't know if it was pressure or what. But Dak started 3 of 3, now 3 of 6.
You talk about this Lions defense. They've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
Empty backfield for Dak. Everyone's manned up. That's all we care about. And then he makes a change. That could spell some trouble. Aiden Hutchinson. It is not often he's able to get off the edge like that, and then the quarterback scrambles into him. That is a big hit on Dak out of Hutch. Dallas can't afford to have him take too many more hits like that, is what I'm trying to say. 3rd down and 19. And Aleem McNeil nearly got... Oh, Jesus. Emmanuel Mosley. Aleem McNeil almost got into the quarterback unblocked and then got glitched onto somebody. It was glitchy as to how we got open in the first place. But Dallas to punt again. The big sack from Aiden Hutchinson forces a 3rd and long. They do not convert. Ball was thrown short of the sticks anyway, as Khalif Raymond just doesn't have the burst to kind of get out on that edge there. We're almost through the 1st quarter. What do we care about last week's stats game? Come on.
And you see his numbers from a week ago. He was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
We always talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting into rhythm, right?
So a 1st down. Throwing. Laporta. I am not used to this little resistance in the passing game. I'm a bit worried about Diggs over there on this jet sweep. The speed of J-Mo will cut it up. Gains about 5. Swallowed up right away. We picked up a 1st down. Brought down by Anthony Barr. And now it's Montgomery finding space and finding a 1st down. 9 rushes, 51 yards, and the score for Monty.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Goff now looking to throw.
Goff gonna dump that off. Williams. Caught but incomplete as Williams was out of bounds. First incompletion for Goff comes at the 2:58 mark. And Montgomery going to be able to bounce to the outside here and pick up a first down. That play looked like it was dead in the backfield.
One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here.
Could be looking at J-Mo in the corner. We're going to try. J-Mo dropped it. I think he got glued to somebody in the air. That was Diggs. Second incompletion for Goff. Both targets to Jamison Williams, and I ran right into a sack. Third down and 17 upcoming. We ran into Micah Parsons, which is never going to have a big chance of success. First down marker is at the 8-yard line. Looking. Oh, Jesus. All right, well, after that, do we think about going for this? After a play like that, 4th and 5. Looking, Laporta, he's got it for a first down. I just had to after the freak catch. First and goal. Can actually make sure this is the final play of the quarter. I think I'm going to do that. Snap this ball about 41 seconds. Maybe even 42. Hand off. It is Montgomery. Not much. Only a gain of 2. Lions will take this to quarter number 2. Second and goal. Going to try and pound this in with David Montgomery. That ain't going to happen. Back to the original line of scrimmage here on this goal-to-goal spot, the 6-yard line. Looks like it's going to have to be Goff trying to get touchdown pass number 50 on the year. And they send pressure. Goff going to throw. End zone. St. Brown. All right, well, after that, momentum not with us after that one. As Riley Patterson kicks it up. Lions lead by 10. Oh, unbelievable. Amon-Ra in the back of the end zone can't hang on to it. Jack Fox punts, kicks off rather. Lewis will not return. Well, Lions defense is woken up after we got marched all over on the first drive of the game. Dak with Pollard, quick throw, and that's caught. Brandon Cooks up to the 41. First completion for Dak in his last 4 passes. Brandon Cooks' first catch of the game. And a handoff. Tony Pollard and a nice tackle by Jack Campbell. First time you said his name today. It's been a nice season for the rookie. I'm going to slide Aiden over here. Make sure we're not offsides. We got double teamed. That is a catch for CeeDee Lamb. Third down and 5 upcoming from the 46. Not sure I ever really like Aiden being on the interior here. Playing the defensive tackle position, we just can never get free. As that's a catch for Michael Gallup. First down for Dallas into Detroit territory. They're marching the football now. That's a throw over the middle and hung on to by Brandon Cooks. It was a nice route. We popped him. Couldn't get him to drop it. We're working over here on Smith. That is never going to go well. And Cam Sutton's presence going to force an incompletion there. Hutch has all his points. Oh, Hutchinson got free. Oh, we missed him. Dak has all kinds of space to run. They got blockers in the end zone. And it's a Dallas touchdown. Dak Prescott. From 25 yards out. We can't let that happen. Whiffed on the sack. Damn it.
When it's time to take the ball and go for the end zone. Mar on for the extra point.
It is a 3-point game again.
Up and good to make it a 17-14 game. So
can't let that happen much. It's always when the quarterbacks start getting comfortable and being able to scramble is when it kind of goes to shit. Khalif Raymond with a nice return to the 31-yard line. 12 rushes for Montgomery, 63 yards, 1 score, averaging 5.2 per carry. Jamo's in press coverage here. Watch out. Safety's blitzing in. We're going to fire it up there to Jamison Williams, and Goff missed it. Cannot miss those opportunities. That stinks. We are going to run away from Micah Parsons. We only have the fullback out there, and the fullback Kabinda did jack shit. 3rd down and 9. Not a lot of execution here on this drive from the Lions team at all. Goff with time. He's got Jamison Williams. That's a catch. Down to the 39, 165 yards through the air for Jared Goff. Got some pressure coming. But where is it all coming from? Rolling out and right into Micah Parsons. Second sack that Parsons has been a part of today. And a run. Not much. Only a yard. Go figure. Lawrence was in on that. 3rd down and 14. Cannot take a sack. And we did. Lions are going to be forced to punt. Jack Fox angling toward the sideline. And, oh my goodness, this could be beautiful. Oh, it is out of bounds at the 1. A coffin corner punt for Jack Fox. This is a big opportunity here for the Lions. Houston couldn't get free. Lamb, 1st down Dallas. That out route to CeeDee Lamb has gotten us a couple times today. A 5-yard out route, and nobody on this team can cover it. Fullback motions, and it's a handoff to Tony Pollard, and Tony Pollard is downfield. Past the 30 to the 32, 4 carries for 43 yards for Tony Pollard. Prescott gonna run right into Jack Campbell for a gain of a yard. Good job by Campbell to stay home. Got no spy on this one, though. 7.5 to go in the quarter. Nearly intercepted by Brian Branch. Off his hands. Second dropped pick of the day for this Lions defense. We've really had opportunities to completely flip this game and just haven't yet. Dak gonna throw deep ball. That one's picked off. Kirby Joseph. Right around midfield. Drop 2 picks. We finally get one. Montgomery on the run. We got blocks. David Montgomery sneaking free for a first down. About the time of the game where I like to work in Jahmyr Gibbs. I'll throw him 1 on the depth chart, but won't solely run with Gibbs the rest of the way. We're just going to run it. Gibbs to the outside. Jahmyr Gibbs. Had to be shifty just to gain what we did. Second down and 6. Ooh, Jamo's in press again. Jamison Williams. Jamo is wide open. This time Goff hits him for a Lions touchdown. Not sure what happened to the corners there for Dallas. I think they ran into each other because nobody was near Jamison Williams.
And that touchdown drive happened very, very quickly. You knew that they had the quick strike ability.
Off the turnover, and I mean, it's 15 yards away.
When it actually happens to them, fast and furious, there came the points.
There we go, Jamo. Extra point can get this lead back to 10, and it will. We've only missed 1 PAT as far as if I'm remembering correctly. 6:15 to go before halftime. 24-14 Lions. Lewis will not think about it. It's called a zone, so this could get interesting. Dak rolling, firing. Pollard bounces off a hit. Tony Pollard still going to the 44. 9 of 17 now for Dak. It was a big hit there in the flat on Pollard. Second catch for him today. Dak back to throw. Wide open. Lamb has it. Who the hell? I think it was Emmanuel Mosley in coverage there. Was not in the same area code. Sheesh. That's not great. Oh, geez. We had Hutchinson in there. Pollard shrugs off a tackle, and he's going to score. That fucking rapid button pressing bullshit that this game does.
Tony Pollard hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun, back and forth.
And then Kirby Joseph trips over him. He was there for support and then didn't do anything.
They're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch.
Well, Dallas within 3 again. Dallas going to run like 30 plays this game at this rate. They're just doing whatever they want. Raymond from the 2-yard line. Khalif Raymond to the outside. Raymond's got space. Is he going to take it the distance? I think he is. Khalif Raymond to the end zone. Woo! We like it. Raymond That's his second, or third, or fourth kickoff return for a touchdown this year. We're doing good today. Lions are on later. Productive day. It's a good day. Well, just like that. Can make it a 10-point game again, and we do.
These guys will take a 10-point lead. And no doubt one of the most, if not the most exciting.
As I said, we can't clinch the division today with a win, but we can with a win and a Green Bay loss.
They'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Tony Pollard and his Dallas teammates ready.
Well, see if this defense can't wake up again. We did toward the end of the first quarter, and then it's gone to hell since. We do have the interception, so I shouldn't be getting too hard on him. Ali McNeil getting free throw. That should have been picked, and that's the second drop pick of this game for Emmanuel Mosley. Dak is just slinging it around here today. Oh, Hutch got free, thrown, caught, Lamb. First down. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Got a tackle animation. The guy's not even a foot away from him, and he tackles to the fucking right there. What happened here? Dude, Emmanuel Mosley is having a really, really bad game. I know he's getting matched up against one of the league's best receivers in CeeDee Lamb, but holy shit. James Houston in the game here. Dak is going to, he looks like he wants to run for this. All right, well, Mosley made up for it a little bit there. Ball was a bit underthrown, but Lamb's good enough to make that catch regardless. Mosley's presence says no. Quick throw, Dak, incomplete again. Third down and 10 from the 40. 4 minutes to go before halftime. Dak's got way too much time. Oh, it's knocked away by Emmanuel Mosley. He was having such a bad game, and then we said something about it, and he's like, he just made 3 straight plays. Sheesh. Brian Anger punts from the 20, where we'll start. I was really thinking about returning that. Made the decision at the very last minute not to, and it worked out.
Making his presence felt early in this one. First half already over the century mark.
All right, first down for Detroit. Under 4 minutes to play. First half, Gibbs almost found the space. Brought down by Curse.
Now second and 7 from the 23.
Second down and 7. That's Laporta over there. He's got it. Cutting upfield. Carried Curse for a few yards. Up to the 38. The 6th catch of this game for Sam Laporta. We just saw his 75 overall rating here in this franchise. His Gibbs is up the middle for a gain of 5. But I'll tell you, Sam Laporta does not play like he's a 75 overall player. Looking, that's Laporta again. What a game Sam Laporta's having. Goff up to 236 yards on 14 of 18. Having one of our best passing days of the year. 7th catch for Sam Laporta as it's Montgomery to the edge. St. Brown probably took the wrong man there, but that is the 2-minute warning, and the Lions are driving. Was that Monty again on that last run? How are we going to continue to keep this ball on the ground? Montgomery gains 5. to the 23-yard line. We can wind down this clock. Make sure Dallas doesn't get the ball back with a whole bunch of time left to go. In the direction of Sam Laporta again. We're going to stay in bounds here. Probably going to chew clock, as crazy as it seems. I don't want really any of these plays. So we'll audible to this. Montgomery on the run. Montgomery. Down to the 5. 99 yards on the ground in this one. All right, we're going to get out of chew clock. Maybe. Jesus Christ. Wait, did we call a timeout? Why did we call a timeout? Was there an injury? Throwing, J-Mo! Touchdown, no! How is that not a touchdown? How would he have been down? Oh my God. I think he pulled it back a little bit, but when is he down? He's not down here. He's down there. I don't know. It looks like a touchdown to me. Weird. But we'll try and get in here with Jahmyr Gibbs. We can wind this down inside of about 10 seconds to go. We still have 2 timeouts if we don't get in. And Jahmyr Gibbs up the middle, and he will get in with 9 seconds to go before halftime. Oh, God, so that's what went on. I don't know how the fuck that happened.
Patterson now for the extra point.
Extra point. Up and good. 38-21.
He knocks another one through to extend the lead. So that drive goes a full 80.
All right, a little sky kick. Make sure they return this. Kill off pretty much any time remaining. Fielded at the 9. Lewis on the return. It'll be 5 seconds to go. They are in a kneel-down formation. We'll just call cover 4, a variant of it. And that'll be halftime in Dallas, 38-21 Lions.
We've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. Plenty of good matchups in that 1 o'clock Eastern window. It'll be noon at Soldier Field in Chicago. And a big test for the Bears, as they'll be forced to reckon with the Atlanta Falcons. In the late afternoon games, it'll be loud in Kansas City, that's for sure, as it'll be the Chiefs taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. And lastly, we'll be tuned in on Sunday night for what should be a great one between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. In the first half, it was the Alabama man, Jahmyr Gibbs, who had it cooking. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one.
So not only did the Lions have a 38-21 halftime lead, we get the ball back to start the second half. Khalif Raymond, who's taken one to the house already today from the 5-yard line. Raymond, a nice return to the 31. 99 yards for Montgomery. Jahmyr Gibbs came in late in the second half, or late in the second quarter, rather. Both of our backs with touchdowns today. And this is Gibbs to the outside. It's a nice tackle there. Damone Clark. We got more pressure coming. See if this works. I'm going to swing that out to Jahmyr Gibbs. However, that wasn't going anywhere. A little shovel pass to Gibbs, loses 3 yards. I thought that was play action. That's why we were a bit confused. J-Mo over the middle, knocked away. Lions are going to punt for the first time today. A 3-and-out to start the third quarter. Did we punt though? Oh, right, we had the coffin corner. Jerry Jacobs, nice special teams tackle there on. Is that Tony Pollard returning kicks?
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10.
3 tight ends to the left side for Dallas, and they run right. There's nobody over there for the Lions defense.
91 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
91 rushing yards for Tony Pollard.
The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical
And it's
side.
Pollard again. Tackled from behind by James Houston.
That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Tackle there from James Houston.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Allow me to breathe. Dak back to pass. That's a throw in the direction of Brandon Cooks. Excuse me. Jesus.
And he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
A little concerning, especially after we did not do shit on our first drive as Tony Pollard swallowed up in the backfield by James Houston. 3rd and 6. And it's a handoff to Pollard. He might just get it. No. I would imagine they're going to go for this. No, they're lining up to punt. I'm not certain I trust it.
Here's Brian Anger now. He's been terrific so far.
Brian Anger to punt it away. For the moment, it's a fake. Oh, but it's off the hands of the intended receiver, so he sniffed out the fake, but didn't really do much to stop it. That isn't a fake we see very often. Bet they're wishing they would have punted now. Jahmyr Gibbs on the run, and Kabinda. Wait, dude, it's a delayed handoff. It's not a delayed block. Get downfield.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd down and 9.
Leighton Vander Esch on that last stop. Trying to find Laporta. That should have been intercepted there by Curse. Laporta just couldn't come across the middle. Nobody else open.
But he couldn't seal the deal.
3rd down and 9. J-Mo's in press again. Safety help over the top, however. We'll wait for Montgomery, who's got it. David Montgomery out of the backfield. That ball was thrown behind him. Great day for the Lions in the passing game. I mean, everything seemingly working out. Gibbs on the run. Oh, jeez, off the edge. It's Lawrence. DeMarcus Lawrence hasn't been massive today for the Dallas Cowboys, but he has made a couple of plays. Fading away. Goff with a little looper. St. Brown had to jump up, apparently, to haul that in, but it is a 1st down to the 19. Only the 2nd catch for Amon-Ra St. Brown today. They got pressure coming. J-Mo on a drag, however. It's a race to the pylon, and there's not many that can beat J-Mo there. Touchdown Lions, Jamison Williams.
11 on the year, as his guys have opened up a
Riley Patterson for the PAT. It is 45-21. After the fake punt, we make Dallas pay. 410 total offensive yards for the Lions in this one. Just glad to be alive again.
Let's take a look at the playoff picture coming into the weekend in the NFC. Playoff picture here. You see they've got that number 2 spot right now. Obviously a lot to like about that and where they're at in this home stretch of the season. But that first round home game is not guaranteed, Charles, until they lock up their division.
Bottom line, win the division, stay number 2. You get a favorable game at home to begin what you hope to be a nice postseason run.
Hand off Pollard again. Oh, Jesus. No idea what that was. He just tripped on his own. 2nd down and 3. Were they going to run it? Maybe. Oh, God. Why is Aiden Hutchinson in coverage? Incomplete pass for Prescott. 3rd and 3. They should hand off to number 20 here. They do. And a first down for Dallas. Popped by Jack Campbell. This is one of the few running backs that have really torched us.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
All season long, I mean, we are the worst against the run as Ali McNeil came in there, and in the sea of bodies, it's intercepted by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
And they'll set up shop in enemy territory.
What the hell did I just see?
When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it.
I have no idea what animation took place there. A turnover for the Cowboys, and the Lions set up in good position again. Goff on play action, trying to find Khalif Raymond. Will do just that, slipping a tackle. Lions already in the red zone. Really probably should think about keeping this ball on the ground. Not any room for Gibbs. No space to go to the outside. Brought down by Anthony Barr.
Now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw.
Looking. Brock Wright. Brock Wright has a first down.
But not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal.
Well, who do we try and get a touchdown to here? I like Amon-Ra St. Brown. St. Brown has his 2nd touchdown of this game. Jared Goff's thrown for 4. And Dallas just self-inflicted wounds. 2 turnovers, a fake punt that they didn't get. Just weird decisions here from Dallas. 52-21. This game was 24-21.
Now Dallas gets set to take the field. We haven't exactly been treated to a nail biter.
Well, Dallas, what do you got for us?
They cannot score here. This one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about
quick throw into traffic, incomplete. About 4 Lions had a chance to pick that ball off.
There's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear.
2nd down.
The better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it.
Dak back to pass. It is caught. Lamb. CeeDee Lamb up to midfield.
It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
25-yard gain for Dallas. Quick throw. Should have been intercepted there by Kirby Joseph.
What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes.
Should have been.
He's down under 50%, what do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense, they spend a lot of extra time.
2nd and 10 from the 50 for the Cowboys. Hutch can't get free. That's a catch, Jake Ferguson. Ferguson out of bounds at the 21. A 30-yard gain through the air. Dak back to pass. Incomplete. Intended for Gallup.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should
Empty
have.
backfield for Dak on 2nd and 10. Levi Onwuzurike is coming free. Missed him. Complete to Brandon Cooks for a short 2-yard gain. Closing stages of the 3rd quarter. Under 4.5 to go. Onwuzurike coming free, and he's finally going to get that sack. Almost got it on the last play, but Levi Onwuzurike has the 2nd Detroit sack. It'll force a Brett Maher field goal. Up and good, and Dallas finally back on the scoreboard. Yeah, here we go, Cowboys. 52-24. Raymond from a yard deep. Khalif Raymond going to get stopped shy of the 25 this time. Not a huge game for Amon-Ra St. Brown. It's been the Sam Laporta show today. Laporta, a bunch of catches, over 100 yards receiving as Gibbs goes backwards. I think we try and chew some more clock out here. Get this to the final frame if we can pick up a first down here. Gibbs. Oh, come on, guys. We're backwards again. It's 3rd and 13. 10 carries, 15 yards for Jahmyr Gibbs. Where was that screen pass? There it was. Oh, please blitz. Please blitz. They're not blitzing. And out of the backfield, Gibbs losing even more yardage. Lions go backwards on 3 consecutive plays. And we punt with 2 minutes to go in the 3rd. If we really get into a slump offensively here, this could be an issue. Cut down hard was Pollard by Jerry Jacobs. Jerry Jacobs has had a nice game on special teams. Oh, that was a handoff to Pollard. I really thought that was play action. Pollard up the gut for 4. 32 pass plays for Dallas.
They'll be going for 6.
No play action that time. Yes, actually. And it's Ali McNeil on the sack. 3 Lions sacks on the day from 3 different Lions defenders. It'll be 3rd and 11. And an empty backfield for Dak. Deep ball. That's got to be incomplete, and it is. Dallas will punt. Yeah, that looked out in front of his receiver from the very start. Anger's 4th punt. Will we get some blocks for a return? Yes, we will. A solid return. A 13-yard return that time for Khalif Raymond. Well, that's just rude. That is just cruel. Well, barring an injury on this play, we can get this to the third or fourth quarter as Jahmyr Gibbs is straight up the gut. I'm not certain. I don't know if I'm watching the game here or somewhere else. We'll find out. But fourth quarter from Jerry World, 52-24. Well, self-inflicted wounds for Dallas. 2 Dak Prescott interceptions, a fake punt that they didn't convert on. Gibbs runs into a blocker. Shifty past the 40 to the 38. And the Lions really just no massive mistakes for us here in this game. Play action. Oh, that's not a very good read. It's Jamo! Oh, he got his hands on it. That speed is just so game-changing, man. That should have had no shot. That's success. Goff to fire over the middle. Hit as he throws. We're lucky that falls incomplete. Only the 8th incompletion of the day. We'll run with Montgomery. Good block, and it's going to be a Lions first down. Montgomery, 114 yards on 19 carries. Very similar to his game last week against Minnesota. First down to the flat. Looking Reynolds. Josh Reynolds with a catch today. In fact, he's got 2 for 16 yards. Bunch of tight ends in the game. We run with Gibbs. Thanks, Glasgow. Great job blocking. You just bounced around at the line of scrimmage and did jack all. Malik Hooker on the last stop. 3rd and inches. Goff up the middle. How about some run? No, slide! Oh, no! Oh, God, I tried to slide, and then Goff never slid. He just stopped. We could have turned the ball over on that. Jahmyr Gibbs, backwards a yard. Damone Clark. Back of the end zone. Laporta caught it, but out of bounds. It'll be 3rd down and goal.
Been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the
I don't really love anything about this play.
They make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit.
That's going to be caught. Oh, we got a face mask flag. Self-inflicted wounds for Dallas again. They had us stopped. And Donovan Wilson. Jeez. Well, a first down to the 2. 35 rushes, 35 passes. That is executing our game plan. Jahmyr Gibbs straight up the middle. His 2nd touchdown of the day as this game gets even more out of hand. Touchdown number 20 on the year for Jahmyr Gibbs. 59-24. Well, I was really worried about this game. I really thought this was going to be a tougher test and be maybe a little bit closer to what we saw we're going to see in the playoffs, but not the case. Dallas played a good first quarter, but outside of that, not much else. I say that, even though we were up by 10 at points in the first quarter. Throw into traffic, knocked away Brian Branch. Jake Ferguson, the intended receiver. We got Jalen Reeves-Maybin on the line here. 2nd down, empty backfield for Dak. And it's a run for Dak. He'll be hauled down. I think that was Will Harris.
Good start to this drive.
3rd down and 7. I don't know if that's quite the play call you should be running. Down like you are.
A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback, an expected passing situation.
Dak on the run. Has to fire to the sideline. 15 of 34.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone.
And they are going to go for it on 4th down and 7 from their own 28-yard line. Changes for Dak. Throwing and incomplete. Well off target for Tony Pollard. Wow. Not even really pressured. Jahmyr Gibbs not going to be able to do much on the run there. But in shoe clock mode, very least we'll be able to take a couple minutes off the clock here. We're going to wind the clock all the way down. And a handoff. Gibbs bouncing off. Gaining 4. Tackle by Malik Hooker. Now inside of 9 minutes to go. Gibbs on the run. We got blocks to the outside. Jahmyr Gibbs, that juke move. 1st and goal, Lions. Gibbs finally breaks one. That is indeed Jordan Lewis. I didn't know he wore number 2 for Dallas. Throwing. It is the 3rd touchdown of the day for Amon-Ra St. Brown. 53rd on the year for Jared Goff.
Extra point try now for Patterson.
And Riley Patterson has the extra point through the uprights with 8 minutes to go. Well, we'll see now up 66-24 if Dallas still thinks about going for it on 4th down or if they're just going to concede the rest of the way. Jordan Lewis says no thanks. Tony Pollard in the backfield. I mean, Dallas just trailed too much. I mean, they were really doing good work here. Tony Pollard back slides down after a gain of 8. Pollard was having a solid game, but then they just fell down and farther down and weren't able to really use the running game that they had so much success with in the first quarter. Dak to throw off the hands of Brandon Cooks.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field.
3rd down and 2. Jerry World is raining down boos. What the? Why would I? What? That had a... All right, well, that's some cheese from the game. Thanks for the free 1st down for Dallas. It gave me Aleem McNeil. When they changed the play around, that made Aleem McNeil manned up against Brandon Cooks, and you can't move him off the D-line. That's some fucking cheese. See if Hutch can do any work on Tyler Biadasz. That is CeeDee Lamb breaking tackles, still going is CeeDee Lamb. Inside the 20 to the 18. And he really hasn't been involved much all day. Throwing, Lamb again. There he is. Touchdown, Dallas. Too little, too late.
And the Cowboys get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Well, CD, they just haven't had a whole lot to cheer about.
My miles-long headphone cable was underneath my chair. 6:21 to go. 40th pass of the day for Dak. Extra point up and good. Well, well, well.
Extra point by Marr, up and good as they make the score just a slight bit
Raymond,
respectable here in the
we'll bring it out. Why not? See if he can get his 2nd of the day. No. Stopped at the 23-yard line. It's kind of been our home to start these drives. 4 catches for Amon-Ra, 3 of them in the end zone.
This has the look looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4.
Jahmyr Gibbs, handoff, trying to get to the outside. This run is going backwards right now, but too little, too late.
1 yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This jet sweep might actually work here. Amon-Ra to the edge. Try to cut it upfield. Gains 4. Third down and 7.
They had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Flag on the play. It'll be caught by Laporta, but out of bounds. See what the flag is.
So it's incomplete.
Holding on the offense will be declined, and we will punt back to Dallas as they try and just make this a more respectable game. Still down 35. Pollard to the outside. Up past the 30 to the 32.
Time to get another look at this Cowboys offense.
Well, what do you got for us, Dak?
It has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount
First
of
down.
on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense.
Quick throw into traffic. Tony Pollard hung on to that. Gain of 9, 2nd and 1. They're not really in a hurry, though. At all. Ali McNeil, pressure in there. It's a drop for Jake Ferguson. Third down and 1. Empty backfield for Prescott. Pressure complete. Jake Ferguson. His third catch for 35. Dallas can nickel and dime their way down the field all they want at this point. They're going deep here. That's a catch, CeeDee Lamb. Nice wrap-up tackle. Tracy Walker. Well, Dallas with the fourth quarter boost here. Going to get Dak above 50% completion. Rack up some more yards, but it is not going to matter. Malcolm Rodriguez should have had the sack, and now Dak is free. He slides down. To the 22-yard line inside of 3 minutes to play. Dak back to pass. Ali McNeil got free. Hit as he threw. That is complete to Brandon Cooks for a gain of 5. 6th catch for the veteran Cooks. 2nd down and 5. Dak throwing. That should have been picked by Jack Campbell. But it's 1st and goal from the 5-yard line. I mean, you're down 35. They might score here. I don't even think they're going to try and... That's a false start. False start on the left guard.
Looked like he got going a little early.
So back it up to the 10.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot
66-31. Dak back to pass. There's traffic in the middle. It incomplete. This looks truly realistic. I mean, hey, we'll see later today. Yeah, Dallas thinks they have a good team. Just wait. They haven't seen the offense yet. Dak back to pass. Knocked away Brian Branch. 3rd and goal. We've been seconds away from the 2-minute warning for, I feel like, about 2 minutes. 3rd and goal. I don't know if they try and go for it on 4th down if they don't get it here. Dak rolling. He's going to get sacked for the 2nd time today by Aiden Hutchinson. 2-minute warning has been reached, and that is the official Dallas white flag. They will take the 3 points to make it a little bit more respectable. 29-point deficit. On the bright side, it is inside of 2 minutes to go. They're not onside kicking, so as long as we're able to call a fair catch here, up to the 25. I suspect they won't score 66 tonight as well. And we should be able to just kneel down. Well, we'll head back to the main menu and see if the Green Bay Packers have lost. If they haven't, I do believe in theory the division is not locked. Or if they lose the division, we know it's locked. If they win, there is a chance it could be locked, because then Green Bay can't pass us. The best they can do is tie, and at the current moment, we have the tiebreaker. But we'll see. And, oh, I thought I goofed it up. I thought I wasn't going to be able to run out the remainder of the clock. But yes, we will. 3rd down and 12, inside of 40 seconds. And the Lions are going to win this one. Go 13-3. That's not right. No? Yeah, it is. 13-3. 66-34 win. Jared Goff, probably one of the games of the year for Jared Goff. At least in terms of accuracy. No mistakes, no turnovers today for the Lions. That's an absolutely huge... It's a 17-game season now. That's the deal.
Well, partner, under the lights in prime time, this offense
Lions win it.
The nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
Well, this would be game number 16.
Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage.
I believe it is 13-3.
Play of this type of atmosphere will all